brown sugar sauce too?
No, it's just I put brown sugar and baked.
Ah,